Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red, the Synthwave story. The group met at the famous solo bar, the Afterlife. They were given a job by their fixer, Wolf, to investigate someone selling Synthwave on an online game called Elflines. They met with a gamer netrunner called CHEN, who introduced them to Elflines. As they head into the braindance game, they must remember one rule. Everything you feel in the game, you will feel in the meat space, in real life. Please like and subscribe as we continue the Synthwave story. You see the world around you kind of disappear as you slowly and surely wake up, each of you on a nice dirt ground, like a harp playing in your ears constantly. It might drive you insane. For some reason, the background music won't stop playing in your fucking head. You feel like you're going crazy. And then you hear a voiceover go, "You can turn that shit off, by the way. You can turn that setting off. It annoys a lot of people." But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to it now. You guys are fully in, and he cuts off. As you guys are now in the wonderful, beautiful world of Elflines. Way different to what you guys are used to. You guys literally, all you know is a cyberpunk world. The streets, the city. The person who probably has the most experience with something like this would be Vita and the Jet from their time in the Badlands. But the rest of you who've been city born, city grown, city living, it's a whole fucking culture shock. But you guys wake up outside a grand city. You spot outside some place called the Elfhold, which is like the main hub. As you spawn outside the Elfhold, you see a bunch of players all fighting each other or trading of sorts. You see two players banging underneath a bridge. You're like, I'm not looking at it. I'll walk past that. But what do you guys do? You guys are looking for a character, a gamer, called Wormwood.
I'm just a bit taken aback by everything. Don't really know what's going on yet. Full on noob.
Noob.
I guess talk to the Jet because he's played this game for a while. Ask him where to start from.
Okay, just follow my lead. I know some people here, so I'm just gonna talk around a little bit. I'm just gonna say to them, just hold back and just watch how I do it. I'm gonna look at my surroundings and see who's available to talk or who's looking to talk.
In the message that was sent to you in the shot that was given to you by Wolf, you were given a description of what Wormwood looks like. He wears a red gambeson, very distinct red, very similar to like an Arasaka logo, red, and all of his crew wear that kind of color.
And I go approach them, just like RP walk up to them.
Yeah, you kind of RP walk up to them. The other guys kind of follow you, not knowing what the fuck is going on. What do you do?
So I can see them. They're there, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go into my RP mode as the Jet and go, "It's you! Hi!"
Fucking hell. And the guy kind of goes, "Hold on there. What be your name?"
My name is of no importance. But what is of importance? Have you heard of mud crabs? Horrible creatures.
For fuck's sake.
You know what they say about mud crabs. Always pinching you when you least expect.
And like he doesn't say anything, he does like a laughing animation, goes, "That was very funny, my friend."
Yes.
I just push through and I start talking to the guy and I say, "Look, cut the shit.
No, it's like, fuck this roleplay shit. Who the like fucking hell, man? Like,
I know. I'm like,
She really just said, bro, I hate Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Like, she just really just said, I hate Elder Scrolls.
I literally slightly moved Jet with my arm, the Jet with my arm, and I'm like, look, we're looking for someone. Wormwood, is that the name? Is that the name? I think I'm wrong about that. Yes.
Wormwood? What do you...
Wormwood. Wormwood. My bad.
Wormwood? What are you looking for Wormwood for?
No need to know. Thinking of asking for some tips, I guess. We're new to this, so we wanted to kind of get in contact with people who know about the game.
Beginning adventurers.
Yeah, we were thinking of speaking to someone who knows their way around.
Yes, yes. Follow me. I can teach you the lay of the land. And he kind of like takes out his sword, goes huzzah, and like a horse mounts, spawns underneath his legs, and he starts riding off into the distance. Follow me.
I go, wait, they don't have mounts yet. Like,
yeah, he's fucking he's going, man. You guys gotta like use your teleportation spells. Yeah, you guys are running.
Keep walking.
I'm just kind of in the background trying to work out what I'm doing. I finally turn into my wolf, and I'm like, yeah.
Lotus just
I
walking.
worked it out.
Lotus is just walking.
Yeah, I just start walking.
All right, I'm gonna just look at everyone and be like, okay, bring up your menu when I do this, and you can join my mount, and I'll have like a 4-player mount, so like 3 other people can jump in with me.
Yeah.
The Jet is about that pay-to-win mount shit.
like the Jet's character is so, like everyone else, you guys are like level 1s. Jet's like level 47. Like this dude's got like the special like pay-to-win icon on his name as well. It's like a little gold star. And he spawns his fucking 4-person mount, like a chariot horse. It's like, what the fuck's going on, man? You're like, what's happening here? Like,
I'm just stuck in my wolf form, not knowing how to get back out of it again.
Okay, bring up your menu, press the left hand, and then there'll be an X, press that, yes, there you go.
Okay.
And now you're out,
for
that's
this
how you
shit.
get in and out.
Fuck this, I'm out, and I'm gonna start walking as well.
Okay,
I
so
turn
now-
around hearing that. I turn around hearing that. I'm like, are you walking too?
Yeah, fuck that shit. I ain't got time for this. I don't play games.
Yeah, as I say, I quickly get that because I've played games before, so I was able to get into the mount and go through the menu and the UI.
finally, Medical Meat unwolf forms and is able to join on the mount.
Ta-da! Yay!
Can we just speed past them?
Yeah, you guys are like walking,
Immediately.
and like you're like naturally you guys will be able to run normally this whole way, but the game keeps stopping you, and you keep seeing this bar empty, and you go, what the fuck's happening? Why do I keep stopping? And as you kind of ride past it, goes, you guys are using all your stamina. It's like, oh god. As his chariot rides right past you, towards this massive capital city. You guys get to this capital city. The ones who are on the chariot, you see this guy you're talking to with the red garrison kind of standing there, kind of like, you guys took your time. And then about 2 minutes later, you see like sprint stopping is Lotus and Dr. Duck as they finally arrive with you guys. And he goes, you need to hit the gym. Get your stamina up.
You need
What
to
the fuck
fucking
do you
touch the
know?
grass.
His
Fucking
character
nerd.
does a touching floor animation and literally touches the grass. He's like, there you go, I touched the grass.
How about some real fucking grass? When was the last time you saw some boobs?
Whoa. And then like you hear his voice change from this really fancy like whoa to like a, oh my god, can you stop like breaking roleplay, please? Like, thank you very much. You're like breaking roleplay. I'm trying to be my character. Thank you very much. Oh my god, okay. So I'm gonna ignore that. That's bad RP. That's bad RP. So we're gonna run that back a second, and we're gonna go from the touching grass. And like his voice remodulates again and goes, yes, I can touch grass, see? And you're like, what the like, oh my god.
Listen, you fucking nerd. Just take me to where I need to fucking go. I don't have time for your bullshit, okay?
Oh,
You know what we're here for.
oh, you're here to meet Wormwood. Yes. Now, Wormwood would be in there, and he points towards this bar in game, and as he points towards it, he literally gives you guys a ping. As it like bright yellow, just and you're like, fucking hell, what's going on? He points towards this little inn bar called Elfwave. And he goes, you will find wormwood in there.
Thanks for all your help. You've been inspirational. I feel inspired by you. Here, +1 inspiration, you fucking dweeb. And I'm gonna head towards the location that's pinging above my head.
Oh, as you guys head towards Elfwave, you see inside Elfwave is this really nice like, inn tavern. People are drinking, having little bar fights. And you see this one guy in the corner, he kind of sits down. He's this really fancy dark elf. He's flicking a coin. He's level 72. Bing. Bing. And he's wearing this like red armor. And he fits the description of Wormwood.
Well, you know me. I'm going straight for the bar, baby.
And I'm starting to get into the game, so I start walking up to him and go, hello, good sir.
Hello! No, that's not his voice, sorry. That's the other guy's voice. Sorry, his voice is...
Can I just follow like closely behind, just making sure she doesn't say anything that breaks RP? Because I'm so concerned after last time we could have got like really fucked up.
You could have got suspended from the game for a week. You're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I just sit by the corner watching the two between Jen
I
and
just
Malcolm
say I'm
and
gonna let you guys handle this, and I need a drink.
Yeah.
And you guys sit down.
I just sit in the corner.
Yeah, the fun fact, because this is a brain dance and it does affect your actual brain. Steve, you still got to roll resist torture and drugs for drinking alcohol.
I haven't drunk anything yet.
Well, when you do, you got to drinking alcohol.
Do I have to roll as well?
If you're drinking,
only if it's
yes.
alcoholic.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm drinking alcohol. Yippee!
16, baby.
I got a 14.
You're both sober. You're drinking it and you're like, this actually tastes like actual alcohol. What the fuck? And for a moment there, Duck, you're like, hey, I might get this now. I might get this. I use fake money to drink real beer. Wait a second. This is, I don't hate this.
Wait, I can get drunk in here?
You can get drunk and you can leave the fucking go. Oh
I'm gonna slam the rest of my beer down my gullet.
I just kind of watch this happening, and I'm like, oh.
As the others go talk to Wormwood, whose voice is not like the other guy. Wormwood's kind of like this dark elf. He kind of goes, yes. How can I help?
Well, I'm an adventurer at the start of our quest, and you look like an adventurer further in the quest.
I have been around for some time, yes. I've seen all the world has to show. I've been molded by it. Broken by it.
I just kind of like lean over the table, and I'm like, so how can I be molded by it?
You must go on a journey into the depths of this world, into the very heart. When you return, you'll be a different elf. Some are enlightened, like your friend, becoming a light elf. Some are darkened, like me. But the power is yours to choose.
I just kind of turn around to look at the jet like I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. Please help.
Please help.
I'm just gonna go sidle down. Is there a chair next to him?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna settle down in the chair and go. You see, looks can be deceiving. You see me as a typical light elf. Far from it. These days, nothing is as it seems. In fact, I'm quite familiar with your kind. I once had a wife, much akin to your kind. She too was shunned and in the darkness. In a sense, I was her light, but she turned me to the darkness.
You really have seen it all. Such a lower level of elf.
The lowest of lows. She was the reason I was brought up to the level I am today. Her fate was not so great. You see, she, fell into debt. In meat space, you see. And she had to sell off her Segatari.
No.
Yes. The cruelest of fates.
Heavens to the Elder Elf, I can't believe such a thing.
Yeah, the Elder Elf.
You seem like a good group. But to see how successful that was in convincing him to talk about something, can you and Shoxy please roll conversation?
Me bringing out my D&D skills, like, for real.
Role play within role play is crazy.
Yeah, it's net as fuck. 16, by the way.
Conversation. 32.
Oh. He sits and goes, you seem like you had some troubles in the meat space. So, I simply want to ask you something. Are you looking for a pick-me-up?
I guess.
I ask you simply.
Depends.
If I were to ask you simply one question, I need a very specific answer. Now, what is your favorite genre of music?
Synthwave?
And like his character takes out like a little like token. But this token looks like it's not designed by the fucking game developers or anything. It looks like a fucking hack, a glitch in the system. And he hands you this token and goes, take this. As you look at this token, you realize it's not the in-game coin. It's a very, 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 very old school physical coin of an eddy. You see that, you realize this is something connected to the meat space, the real world. This is probably the thing that allows you to get the notification ping of where to meet him. As he slides that around the table, he goes, take that, and when you head to sleep tonight, you'll be left with a memory of where to go. Be there in 2 hours.
Okay then. Thank you very much, adventurer.
Stops leaning on the wall, and as he does so, he kind of like does like a spell casting animation, like he's quick traveling. When he disappears, you successfully got his location. Congratulations.
Well done.
Now what you guys gonna do?
Oh, we'll go over to the bar to grab the rest of them.
I was going to say, at this point, I am absolutely fucking steaming.
Me as well at this point too. We're just like, it's gonna end.
I mean, I already had the whole conversation going, so pretty much like in the know, just waiting.
So I just kind of like toddle over, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, adventurers! Woo!
You're like, why is she still RPing? Like, we got the job done.
Well,
I've got our next quest.
I mean, I'll just go with an RP because since I have like high base in acting, I'll be like, oh well, yes, indeed, you are succeeding in this, fellow adventurer. So, what have you found for us?
A magical coin.
Ooh, a magical coin from that dark elf I see.
The one, the only.
Does it lead to somewhere else that's significant for us?
Yeah. I have a place I need to be for the quest at hand.
Good to hear. Let's gather everyone else then. We have an adventure to go to.
I do wonder if the risk is worth the cost.
Well, we have to detail ourselves then. Well, it's 5 of us and 1 of them, as far as we know.
Mhm.
With teamwork, we can make this happen. What do you say?
I say we shouldn't have waited to live in more interesting times.
Indeed, we do.
I just say, slightly tipsy, are you guys done with this shit yet?
No,
I
we are
never-
not.
Oh,
No.
thank fuck you're not done.
Silence, wench!
Who the fuck are you silencing?
Wench!
Listen, right. You don't
You look like a
understand.
BTEC. I'm not even gonna start.
I
I'm not
could
even gonna
get
start.
real drunk
I'm not even gonna start.
with fake monies. You understand how good this fucking game is. Okay? We
Hey,
have sexy
get
elves
into the
everywhere. Everywhere. And free. Yeah, for life.
Well, good to hear that.
As this happens, you just get a big error sound, like a go up in your vision, Steve, and it says banned temporarily for 2 weeks, failed RP, and you go, what the fuck? As you are instantly logged out of the game and you wake up in a meat space. You have what feels like a hangover. You take off your headset, you look around and everyone's still jacked in. But on your screen it just says banned for 2 weeks, failed RP. You're like, the rest of you guys just see this guy just explode into red and just disappear. But the
Just
Jet knows he just got
despawns.
banned.
And that, my friends, is why you never fail. You always uphold a sense of decorum here. He paid the consequences. And now, you
I
must
don't give a
venture
fuck. Can
forth
someone
without
ban
him.
me too, please? Can someone ban me too, please?
Banned for 2 weeks, failed RP. You're
It
instantly
seems
dragged
we have
out.
lost 2 of our adventurers.
Well, unfortunately, the gods above decided they are not of use.
You're stricken down, taken from us. Our fellow adventurers. This
Dark,
cannot
dark
be.
times.
They will not be forgotten in our. They will not be forgotten in our hearts.
So, do we need to leave this world?
Yes, we must retire to the inn. We must see if they have any beds. Unfortunately, you have just started on your journey, but fear not. I shall take it upon myself as the more experienced one.
Hold,
Get
please.
you your beds for tonight. And make sure you're taking care of meals and meat for everybody.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you very much.
Why? Thank you.
Look, you can see the role on their screens
I
for their.
exploded!
Yeah, you've also jacked out as well, so you can see this as well. But Dr. and Lewis, you can see on their screens while they're still jacked in, them role playing, and you hear that the Jet's character is just about to buy them free mead, and you're like, fuck, why'd I get banned, bro? Like, fuck!
Did I mention this is from a Nature's Reserve? Absolutely premium. You could not have this in such an extravagant world. Only as this.
Only Elflines online. It's like, no.
Exactly.
And as you guys have gone towards the bar in the game, you have the option to log out from the bar or sleep. When you select that option, it logs you out, and you guys see the whole world of Elflines online disappear, and the real world, its smells, its sounds return. And you take off your headsets, and you just see Lotus. They're like, I fucking hate this shit. And Dr. Duck like, I wanted that beer. Fuck.
I wanted the beer and I wanted my sexy elves, god damn it.
It's like, fuck, and I'm banned for 2 weeks? Oh, God.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
And that's how the addiction starts.
At this point, can I just look at everyone and go, can you tell I'm single?
Yeah, actually, I really
Yeah,
can.
you really
I
can.
really can.
Listen, I gotta spend all my time in there, or I live in a car, okay?
Maybe if you spent
what
as
else
much
am I
time
gonna do?
learning communication in that game, communicating with women, you would have a girlfriend.
Well, maybe I don't need it when I've got big titty elves all around the place, huh? Didn't think about that, Mrs. Garden.
When you guys are butting heads with either yourselves or other characters, this is why cool stat is very important. You use something called a face down. So a face down is basically seeing who basically is out, just being the better presence in this moment. And a face down is a D10 plus your base cool. So one second, it's D10 plus your base of cool, I think, simply. Let me just verify that. But while I verify that, can you Jack and May both roll just a D10?
Yep.
Oh, I got a fucking 1. That means I have 9 altogether.
Oh no.
I got 11.
You daft. Sorry.
Lemma.
Sorry.
Well, that
Sorry.
one's cut out.
How is the elf world motherfucker cooler than me? How does that make any sense in any logical situation? Everyone in the place is like, oh my god.
Experienced D&D
Yeah,
player
it's a
school someone
location.
that's never played D&D.
That actually does make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's your cool plus your reputation. It's a D10.
Okay.
I don't know. You both have a reputation of 1, I think. So either way,
Oh,
the Jack
yeah.
wins.
God.
Well,
The Virgin Lotus, the Chad Jet.
I.
So as you're both kind of butting heads, the Jet just kind of goes, well, at least. so how do I describe this? So you're both butting heads, both trying to outgun each other verbally, but the Jet says one thing simply. He goes, he's able to balance his real life and the online world, and you can't even balance one of them. And with that one, it's just a simple fuck me. You just give. I'm not speaking of anymore. I'm not saying this anymore. You know what? We have a job to do. Let's get back to work. Let's get to this location. What the fuck, man? And you basically just got. You basically lost the face down. For medical meat on your netrunner chair, you take out a little shard which has a location on it, which was given to you by the coin you got in game, and you put it in, and it sends you to a random street corner in Arroyo.
okay.
As location.
Off we go, adventurers.
Oh my god.
I guess before
We're
we
not
go,
in the fucking world anymore. You can cut the shit, alright?
well, before we have to go, we have to plan things ahead first. Who might be with? Is he alone? Is he with the group? Potential Overwatch.
Why don't we call Wolf and tell him that we've got
I'm
this
not calling him.
information?
I'm not calling him. You call him. I'm not calling him. You call him. Oh my god.
Okay, fine. I'll call him myself then. Jesus. May Buddha help us. Anyway.
As you call Wolf, you get a busy dial tone play. There's like a doo 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 doo. Wolf is not able to answer right now.
Okay, he's not picking up. Oddly. Very odd of him. Normally he's always like on speed dial. I'll try calling him again. Maybe he's probably out. So wait for a bit.
Beep beep beep. Busy again.
Guess we're gonna have to head out then.
Well, until Wolf just has to call us again, we should go ahead of things. So we just plan this thing ahead.
Well, how are we
Let's
gonna
see.
get there?
Well, one of us has a car, but I need to find the actual location first. Well, medical meet. Does it have any exact coordinates in Aurora?
Yeah, for medical meat, she has this one street that was pinged. This exact street in Arroyo that's pinged. Assuming that's where you're been sent to go to.
I've got the details here.
Good. Well, here's my idea. We go at least 200 meters before the meetup point. Medical meet, you go ahead to the meetup point. I'll cover you from the other side. Hopefully there's a few buildings around. I can see you from above. Keep an eye on you. Jet, you keep the car running. Lotus, you stay behind the Jet. Doc, you're gonna be with me, but keep your eyes on the ground. We're behind meat.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I've never heard it as meat before.
Wait, do I have to be with her?
Well, can't think of anything else for you guys to do, so...
Sorry.
That's any big ideas?
Sorry. May's actual disgust at that line was fucking. She went. You said what?
Look, man, if you don't want to take her, I'll take the sexy elf.
Well, any objections?
EJ, you want to come with me?
Sure.
Why do you traumatize? Why do you like deeply offended by what just happened?
I'm trying to work out why Doug said sexy elf. Like, you know, I was like, bro.
Because my character's still drunk as fuck from the game, so that's all I can do.
I was like, what the fuck?
In that case, well, Doc, we're gonna stay with Jet then, because you're a drunk mess. Until you sober up.
You're a drunk mess.
Well,
Wait, where am I going?
Well, unfortunately, Jet can object to this because BJ Malcolm has the coordinates to where we need to meet.
I do, yeah.
He's a VIP here, so we need to protect at all costs.
So, I carry on drinking?
No, you dumb fuck. Anyway, Jet, Doc.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Jet, keep an eye on Doc and keep the car running. Lotus will be taking Doc's position and following me from the ground. I'll keep an eye on that from above.
Okay, so Medical Meat's gonna be the one doing the deal.
Mm-hmm.
The Jet and Dr. Duck will be in the car as getaway, ready if anything happens. And Vita will be finding a position from a building to try to look down at the meeting point, while on the ground floor, protecting anyone who comes in to try and probably attack Vita will be you, Lotus. That's the rundown. But as that happens, you guys get into the Jet's car. You're it's kind of because he lives in the car as well. Like his back two seats are also his bed. So you guys are like,
It fucking stinks in here, man. You shit in here too? Maybe a car freshener, you know, deodorant.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. You know what you should do? You should buy it for me. That sounds fantastic.
Not anyone's problem, you're broke.
and the nomad racism is already starting. It's crazy.
Well, it's not my problem. You can't pay your tab at the bar either.
That's why it's
Come
a
to
tab.
my
I'll
house,
pay it
talking
eventually.
shit.
My house? Your house is on wheels.
You're right. And you know what else had wheels? Probably your mother.
Oh my god.
I can tell you a version because that made no fucking sense.
Because she was rode like a bike.
I feel like Medical Meat just walks out the car. I was like, fucking hell, what are these guys talking about, man?
Yeah, I don't even know if I was in the car.
She's outside.
I was putting the tape chat like, guys, where am I?
She's in the boot. You know what? Right, okay. I'm going to dictate who sits where. DJ kept Medical Meat because they're okay who's next to me.
Hey.
Probably stinks up there.
There's an HP bobblehead I can sit and bobble.
You guys get that?
Do you know what? I want a black light for this car.
Oh, Jesus
I don't
Christ.
trust it.
Oh,
Can you check my robe while we're at it?
You guys get there, and as you guys get there, you guys are in a very it's pretty late. It's like 7 p.m. Sorry, no, 8 p.m. And as you guys are on the street, it's getting dark. The neon lights are out. You're on a street corner. Yeah, it looks very much like the corner of this, or like a street corner you would probably park a car in when you need to sleep. You know, one of those ones. So you're like, oh
maybe if you're a premium / not premium Joyto, you'd be on the corner as well, right?
Oh god, it's drunk Doc again.
Not this again.
And you guys arrive. First thing happens is Vita kind of leaves and instantly like goes to find a building with a door that allows her to enter. Goes through and gets onto like the 4th floor with a good vantage point of where the meeting is. Lotus kind of stands by the fucking door to that building. and making sure if anyone tries to arrive in there, they're either a resident or someone not trying to fucking kill the group.
Mm-hmm.
The jet in the car, keeping it running. Inside the car, blaring out loud, because that was the last thing that was played in the car is DJ Medical Meets music. Just blaring out loud. And drunk out his fucking mind.
You know what, man? I could really go for some tacos right now. When you take this house on the road, baby. Let's go get some tacos.
My house to go get tacos. Earlier you were complaining about it stinking.
It fucking stinks of shit, dude. You fucking dead raccoon in the back of some shit. What the fuck is in here?
Well, funny you should ask. Last cargo job was pretty easy, but turns out it was a dead guy. Don't tell anyone, though. That's my secret to you.
Go for dead guy tacos.
No, we're not eating the dead guy. What?
Where's the dead guy? Is there a dead guy here?
No, there was a guy that was dead, and I had to transport him because that's my job. Outside of this shit, I do things to and from, okay? Deliveries.
So we getting
But, like,
tacos or not?
If you shut the fuck up, we'll get tacos after, okay? We'll go get tacos. We'll go to the most premium taco place. You can pay for it though. Okay?
I'm not going premium if we're going to fucking pay for it myself.
Well, I'm driving.
So?
Yeah, this shit costs money.
Fuck, it doesn't look like it.
Well, you'd be surprised. You know, fuel,
I've seen
missions.
the Joy Toy underwear.
Oh. Wait, what? I'll look over. Fuck. And I'll just, like, pocket them and just be like, shut the fuck up. You didn't see anything, okay?
Well, Doug, Chad, when you stop bickering, the car's on the way.
You guys have been doing this on the comms? Everyone could just hear you talking.
What? I didn't realize I left it on.
I just look up, I'm like,
What was that little secret you had between you?
There was some wanky underwear in the back. I don't know. It could have been a Joy Toy.
Not
I can tell you it was crusty. That's all I can tell you.
I'm glad I sat in the front now.
as this conversation is slowly dying down, you're standing in the meetup point, medical meet, and you're standing there and you're kind of waiting, and eventually popping out of like one of the doors in this alleyway, kind of leading into like an apartment building, like the back exit of an apartment building, you see a tall, awkward, gangly kind of teenager with a big nose, a weak chin, and some like snaggly teeth. It's kind of like he's a big dude and also like a big clot. So when he opens the door, he kind of like trips. He goes, "Oh fuck!" Okay. So then as he walks out, he kind of like looks around and goes, "Are you the one? Are you here for the deal?"
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Were you Wormwood?
I am Wormwood, but in the meat space they call me Ben.
Ah, you seem like a really cool guy in the game.
Yeah, that's why I go in the game. Yeah, I get to live the fantasy of being a cool guy because I not liked much in school.
Aw.
But don't worry, yeah, Synthwave. Take, there you go. And he hands you like
Yeah.
like a dose of Synthwave.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
no, can I just like roll a quick roll of perception to see if there's any cameras around the area before I make my move?
Good job, someone finally did that. Yes, roll perception.
Okay, that is
Oh shit.
18.
There is a camera directly pointing towards the car, but not towards the alleyway.
Okay.
That's good. That's good enough because Jen and Doug are not doing anything, so it'll just seem normal.
Once we get through this shit, we'll go get tacos, okay? You know what? We'll go get a burger. How does a burger sound? Burger sounds even better.
When the fuck did I say burger? I said I want tacos. Take me to the fucking tacos.
Oh, you can
Why
get.
you just making shit up now?
No, we'll get a taco burger. It'll be fine.
What the fuck kind of infusion
And
bullshit?
I'm just trying to turn the
No!
comms
You
down
gotta
because
turn
I'm
it
trying
down
to talk
again.
to this guy.
Turn it down.
Yeah.
I'm not listening to these guys.
Trying to talk to them. I'm just like, yeah, no, wait, yeah.